Athletic. You can get things started. Eric, go ahead.
Hey, Lou, how you doing? Lou, what did you think about, the way that you all, particularly the younger guys, you, Shea, and Darius, were able to, play as well as you did in this game tonight?
We was ready for this game, and we talked a lot. Me, Biz, and Shea were really like close friends. We was just talking about it in the hotel that it's going to be a big game, and we all have to step up. And I feel like we did whatever we could.
Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com.
Lou, since training camp started back in September, you've had quite a year. You spent 57 days in the bubble. Just what have you thought about this whole experience, ending with tonight?
Yeah, it was tough, going undrafted, and this team just gave me a lot of confidence. And just from the vets, Chris, Dennis, Gallo, Steve-O, Coach Billy, Sam, they just gave me a lot of confidence, and they really trusted me. And it's a blessing just to be here. Me coming from Montreal and being here with all these guys. The way we play didn't add up away, but it was big. It was big. It's a hell of a season I had, and I'm grateful for that.
Jenny Carlson with the Oklahoman.
Hey, Lou, with Chris in there a couple minutes ago, he had some similar emotions to what we see out of you. Can you kind of let us inside what that is? Is that just what Nick was asking about, the year, the amount of time you guys have been in the bubble, the fight of this series? Like, what is that for all you guys with the emotions of tonight?
It's big. Chris is a really great leader, and he's really vocal with us, and I feel like he did a great job the whole time in the bubble, just leading us. And he's just a great person.
Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, Lou, they were obviously playing off of you for much of the series, and tonight you just came out and were, making those threes, making those shots that you had. What was it like to see all of those go down? And then just as a follow-up, can you walk us through that final possession?
I just kept my confidence. I know the way it was playing me, it was near me to shoot, and I just kept my confidence. Even though I had a couple bad nights, I stepped up and shot it with confidence. And the last one, I didn't think he was that close, but he was, and he got it. It felt good. I was confident enough to take that shot, and he was just there, and it was a good play from him.
Got two more for you here, Lute. We're going to go back to Eric Horn with the Athletic.
Yeah, Lou. You mentioned Chris and kind of the leadership that he had this year. What did you think about the way that the veterans kind of helped you, coming into this season and it being your first season in the league?
It helped me a lot. Just how vocal they are, and Dennis is one of the guys who really pushes me from the beginning. I remember the first game. I played against Minnesota, and he really talked to me how I could impact this game at this level. And I remember at one time we was playing Minnesota, and then he told me to go guard Jeff Teague, and he was the best point guard for them. And just that little thing right there just gave me a lot of confidence for the rest of the season. Just the way he was talking to me, and he told me I can do that, and that really helped for the whole season.
Last one goes to Barry Trammell with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, Lou, how difficult is it for you to sort of process? You scored 30 points in a game 7, 2 nights after, a pretty bad game, and a lot of people saying don't even shoot. How are you processing this whole thing? Terribly disappointing loss, but you scored 30 points while also holding James Harden to one of his worst games of the year.
I just kept my confidence up. My teammates, my coach, I didn't listen to the outside stuff. my teammates, my coach really believed, and this really helped. Every time Dennis and Chris was telling me, shoot the ball. And this really, this really helped. And I was just confident enough. I know it was a big game, and I live to play games like that. I live to step up like that. And, it didn't go our way. It hurts, but, I mean, I can't wait for the future and look ahead, man. There's a lot that can happen.
Thank you, Lou.